Hello and welcome again to my YouTube channel, Legal Information, Law Insights. I am Advocate Mukund Mahajan. Today, we will discuss an important Supreme Court judgment in the case of Ram Lal vs. Jarnail Singh, Special Leave Petition number 5638-2023. This case raises a critical question: can a buyer deposit the remaining sale amount long after the sale agreement was executed, especially during execution proceedings? Let's understand the facts, legal issues, and the Supreme Court's decision. First, we will understand the background of the case. The dispute arose from a sale agreement dated 16 November 2006 between Ram Lal, buyer, and Jarnail Singh, seller, regarding agricultural land. The agreement required Ram Lal to pay the full sale consideration within a specified period. However, Ram Lal failed to deposit the balance amount on time. Later, Jarnail Singh refused to execute the sale deed, leading to a legal battle. The case was first decided by the trial court, then reviewed by the Punjab and Haryana High Court, and finally brought before the Supreme Court of India through Special Leave Petition SLP 5638-2023. Now, we will examine the Punjab and Haryana High Court's decision. The trial court, 2012, ruled in favor of Ram Lal, stating that Jarnail Singh had to execute the sale deed if Ram Lal deposited the balance sale amount within 2 months. However, Ram Lal delayed the payment beyond the time fixed by the trial court. When Ram Lal later tried to deposit the amount in execution proceedings, the defendants, Jarnail Singh's legal heirs, objected, arguing that the delay made the decree unexecutable. The Punjab and Haryana High Court, 30th August 2022, accepted this argument and set aside the execution order, stating that the buyer's failure to deposit on time resulted in the lapse of the sale agreement. Now, we will understand the key issues considered by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court analyzed whether Ram Lal could still deposit the balance sale consideration during execution proceedings, years after the agreement. The court addressed 3 main issues. A. Doctrine of merger in appeal cases. The Supreme Court examined whether the appellate court's decree merged with the trial court's decree. It held that when an appellate court modifies or upholds a trial court's decree, it must specify a time period for the buyer to deposit the balance amount. In this case, the absence of such a clear timeline led to confusion. B. Importance of timely deposit in sale transactions. The court emphasized that in property transactions, payment must be made within the agreed timeframe. A buyer cannot delay indefinitely and then claim the right to execute the sale deed years later. Delays in depositing the sale consideration can result in the forfeiture of rights. C. Can payment be made during execution proceedings? The Supreme Court rejected the argument that a buyer can deposit the amount during execution proceedings to revive his rights. Execution proceedings are meant to enforce an existing judgment, not to extend deadlines for fulfilling contractual obligations. The court ruled that if a buyer fails to pay within the agreed period, the contract becomes unenforceable. Now, we will see what the landmark judgment the Supreme Court has delivered on the Special Leave Petition, SLP, number 5638-2023 on 25 February 2025. After hearing both parties, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Jarnail Singh's legal heirs, stating that 1. Ram Lal lost his right to enforce the sale agreement due to his failure to deposit the balance amount within the stipulated period. 2. A buyer cannot revive his rights by depositing the balance sale consideration during execution proceedings. 3. The legal heirs of Jarnail Singh were not bound to accept a delayed payment. 4. The Punjab and Haryana High Court's decision was upheld, and Ram Lal's execution petition was dismissed. This Supreme Court judgment sets an important precedent for property buyers and sellers. A. Timely payment is mandatory. If a buyer does not deposit the balance sale consideration on time, their right to enforce the sale agreement is lost. B. Execution cannot revive expired rights. Execution proceedings cannot be used to extend payment deadlines or revive expired agreements. C. Protection for sellers and legal heirs. If a seller passes away, their legal heirs can refuse delayed payments, preventing forced sales due to old agreements. Conclusion. The Supreme Court's ruling in Ram Lal vs. Jarnail Singh makes it clear buyers must fulfill their financial obligations within the agreed time. Delays in payment can lead to the complete loss of contractual rights. This decision is a major win for property sellers and legal heirs, ensuring that contractual timelines are enforced strictly. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this information useful, like this video, subscribe to my channel, Legal Information, Law Insights, and share it with others. I will meet you in the next video soon.